So I've been in the role for about 2 months. I think in the past 2 months, I've met with 80 nonprofits to try to get a better understanding of the lay of the land, their needs, their wants, what they think Uber could do, what they think Uber should do, and also meeting with different internal stakeholders to try to figure out how Uber can be a good neighbor and amplify and magnify and support the organizations and the people that have made Oakland a great place before other people thought Oakland was a great place.
So what have you learned? How can you make it?
Yeah, I think that's a good question. So I've been in Oakland for 4 years. I used to work in the nonprofit space before this, so I thought that I had a good lay of the land. But I think I've learned so much more in these past 2 months than I've learned in 4 years living here. I think my work in particular, I'm particularly focused and interested in organizations and groups that work and support communities in East Oakland and West Oakland. I think I have a particular interest in East Oakland. I think when you're new to Oakland, you think Oakland stops at the lake. And I think people who live in Oakland and who are from Oakland will tell you that there are still 100 blocks east of the lake, right? That's Oakland, right? That's the diversity, that's the richness, that's the complexity of it. And then I work out of the Kapor Center 2 to 3 days a week. And so I think Mitch and Freada and their team have been really great and really intentional about making sure that I'm meeting people and that I'm meeting the people who are doing good work and having conversations with people who have lifelong residents of Oakland, people who are recent transplants to Oakland but understand and appreciate Oakland for its diversity, for its richness, and slowly but surely putting together a plan on how we can more strategically engage and build partnerships with those groups.
We have many examples where we've seen tech companies having an outsized role in displacement and gentrification. And I'm hoping, not just hoping, working very hard that Oakland can be a model of things done differently. And that's part of what we're doing with Jordan and with Uber here, which is we said, I had this conversation with Jordan and with his boss, and I've had this conversation with other folks at Uber and said, look, you're not going to be here till 2018 when that building 2 blocks down gets full. Give us a list of the kinds of jobs that are going to be in that building, and we'll pull together every workforce development, nonprofit, training organization, for-profit, ed tech company in Oakland, and we will deliver you 2,500 trained up people who already live in Oakland. It's not hard.